here is what I eat in a day. It is now 12:23 p.m. and I had already my green juice. And right now I am eating one watermelon, one entire one. And this is my green tea, that is jasmine flower green tea with oat milk and maple syrup for sweetener. And yes, this is my lunch right now. I don't eat for 16 hours and I eat within 8 hours. It is now 12:24 a.m. and this is my fruit-based day. And you asked me what are you eating, and I will take you today along. So you see, we see each other later for dinner time. See you later. This is now my second tea, that is green tea with orange essential oil and oat milk and some maple syrup. Yeah, that is my next thing what I take. I drink much tea, especially green tea, matcha, coffee, sometimes cacao. It depends. Today I have a little bit my tea obsession because outside is very cold. And yeah, we see us later again. This is my dinner. This is millet steamed in a vegetable broth. Then I have added oven steamed garlic and oven steamed onions and added a little bit flaxseed oil for omega-3. And millet is such a superfood. If you want, I will put the link to my post on Facebook under my video so that you can look for yourself. Millet is mucus free. That means it does not produce mucus in your system. I avoid rice nowadays because somehow my body does not like it, but millet is a real superfood. Check out my post in the description box. And this is fennel, also our absolute superfood. I will also put the link to my post about it in the description box. And I just have added vegetable broth and have steamed it in the oven. And this is my tea from before. And this is my lunch, dinner, pre-dinner or lunch. It is now 3:14 p.m. and yeah, I don't know what I eat later, but I will take you along. See you later. This is now my chamomile tea with oat milk and date syrup, because chamomile tea is lowering cortisol and is a superfood. And if you want to know that about chamomile herb as well, I will put it down into the description box for you to read in my blog. We see us later. So I make now my next juice. I'm making right now a juice, and that will be grape juice. That's why I'm peeling right now my grape juice. So it It is now, let's see, 5:22 p.m. and it is getting dark outside because we have winter season, so don't mind the bad light maybe, but and I show you how I make a juice, because that is in my opinion the most simplest thing in the entire universe. I use a blender. In my opinion, really the most simplest thing. And for those that don't understand what is going on here, sometimes it goes smooth without issues, and sometimes it needs a little bit help, but we get it. I always do it little by little. Oops. It is soon done. Now I add nothing anymore, but sometimes I'm adding some stuff also to that. But I will sieve out now the pulp, because we want juice, not smoothie. If you want a smoothie, you can do that. But I want today the juice power. And we have to remove the pulp. And for that, I'm using very simple ways. That is the most gorgeous thing in the entire world. Juice is, in my opinion, something you should really try often. And then I take a spoon and stir it so long until the entire juice is coming out, and until the pulp is gone. But the pulp I don't throw away, I eat it. But I want a juice I give my body today the extra bump, because grapefruits are bitter and they detox your liver, your lymph system, your blood system. It is a collagen boost, it has vitamins, it has even proteins. And more about that, I put it later down in the info box. so that you can see all the good stuff about the grape juice and all the other things what I have eaten today. We are not done yet. That is the pulp, what is left over. I don't throw it away, but I will put it into my freezer for until I have everything together. Then I make something called ice with it. We never throw anything away in this world because fruits are power. And this is the finished juice. You can always make more, but that is the blank type called grape juice. And cheers, we see us later for dinner. So don't mind my water cooker, but that is for my tea later. This is let me open it. That is my blueberry banana protein shake. I use pea protein power and rice protein power. I will link the products in the description box. And I added oatmeal milk and a little bit cinnamon. For cinnamon is fat burner and boosts your entire body. Cinnamon is very good. And for the last food, snack and drink later, we will see each other later. Thank you for watching till now. Thank you. So this is now my last food for today, my last snacks. These are some lychees. And this is my night tea. That is an Ayurvedic night tea. Good night tea. And later I will have green light power and drinking more. And that is all what I will have for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and let me know if you need more like this. Thank you. Shalom.